Perhaps like me, you've had cause to use the services and support offered by this, our local hospice. If you have, you'll know what a fabulous community asset it is. I say community because the hospice is a local charity, independent of the NHS, which offers a huge variety of support and love in some dark times. Perhaps you have no connection with us at all, but you want to fill a few spare hours, play your part in the community, or meet new people. They're all reasons why many people, including myself, volunteer.
Tim, and I volunteer as a trustee.
I'm Audrey and I volunteer in fundraising.
I'm Diane. I volunteer as Woody.
I'm Reese and I'm volunteering on this film.
I'm Lisa.
And I'm Finley.
And we volunteer to collect.
All the services and support offered by Willow Wood Hospice is done so entirely free of charge. And that's thanks to over 600 amazing volunteers and all the local people who join in with fundraising events, those remembering us in their wills, supporting our hospice shops and our charitable grant funders. It costs almost £3 million a year to run our services, and most of that is donated by local people. People like you.
Hi, I'm Chantal and I volunteer at hospice events.
I'm Barbara and I volunteer at one of our shops.
I'm Jean and I volunteer as a ward assistant.
I'm Wayne and I volunteer as a pap tester.
I'm Louise and I volunteer in the catering department.
People don't have to come into the hospice with the skills because they will learn new skills. It's like working out inside in the shops. There may be people that want to work into retail, and what an ideal opportunity for somebody to come along and support the hospice and at the same time learn that skill and develop.
I'm Warren and I support the hospice.
I'm Dave and I'm a volunteer driver.
I'm Eva and I volunteer giving out leaflets.
If anybody was thinking of joining as a volunteer to the hospice, I would say come along. It's a wonderful place, everybody's very friendly and you're giving something to the community.
Anybody that's thinking of volunteering, I would say go for it. It helps the local community and I think you get a lot personally from it.
I'm Sandra and I'm Sue and we volunteer for the choir.
I was involved with my mum, so I could see it firsthand. You may, if you're not in a position to do that, you may well think that the place is a bit miserable and a bit morbid, and it's nothing of the sort. It's completely the opposite. And I think if you do volunteer, you'll realise it's completely dispels that image, which you may have. You know, it's understandable.
I'm Phil, and I'm a volunteer patron.
It gets you out of the house. You gain experience. It might be things you've never done before, never thought of doing before. You work with other people, you meet the customers and everything, and one thing leads to another socially. You know, this, and it's just like a family, really.
I'm Jess and I volunteer at the coffee mornings.
Definitely go ahead and do it because it's only a few hours, perhaps, or however much time you want to give to it. But if you've got that few hours, you're giving so much back. So please go ahead and volunteer. We're a good team. We all get on. We all have a laugh, which sounds ridiculous. We all sort of bounce off one another, and it's helped me a lot. It's got me out of the house. It's been a good choice.
I'm Pauline and I help volunteer with events.
You should just do it. You know, come down for a visit beforehand if you wish to. You don't have to commit. Come and have a look. There's so many different areas you can volunteer in. It doesn't have to be the ward. It can be anything from the kitchens to the shops to the warehouses. Ask as many questions as you want. You know, you can go away, you can decide. But no, if you're interested, just come and do it.
If you fancy applying to volunteer, you'll find all the details on our website or give us a call. We don't just serve the people of Tameside and Glossop, we are the people of Tameside and Glossop, and we need you. Why don't you join us?
I'm here for you.
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 I'm here for you.